maybe some have. But a few of us still know. You gotta be willing to put in the time, make the sacrifices, and the hard choices. The job's got its perks, don't get me wrong. The sweet smell of the morning dew, the way the warm sun and the cool breeze can dance across your skin. But don't think it's a game. The farm's got a way of sorting the wheat from the chaff. Just remember to keep your wits about you. You fall, you get back up again. Because this is more than just a job. It's a calling. Who else would choose to wake up early in the morning, tear up their hands working in the fields all day, and then spend the evening planning how they're gonna do it all over again, better, tomorrow? Day after day. Season after season. Year after year. That's a calling that's never ending. It stretches far forward and back from us as long as farmers have been tending this earth. And farmers will be around as long as such a thing exists. Tomorrow is secured by those willing to dirty their hands today. So when you feel alone out there in the field, just remember, you're not. Think about all those that have come before you. And all those that'll follow. Plant today. Harvest tomorrow. All around the world, farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful.
Hey, good morning, Michael Whiskey Coyote.
In all new ways. And the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something?
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Not quite set up. Not quite set up. All right, for those of you coming in and watching this later, click the link down below to get Nacho Cast free, copyright-free music. As of the publishing of this video going live, that music is not all out yet, but it should be up soon. Should be up soon. How's it going, Michael? How's it going? Whiskey Creek Farms is in the house. And Coyote. All of you supporting the Maple Leaf. Thank you. 3 Maple Leaves in chat. All right. Let's start with getting this music up and running. So in FS22, the song titles don't come up. But in FS25, the song titles come up, and it's just all beautiful. Some brand new free music. We're going to turn it up a little bit. Let's turn it up a little. That might be loud enough, right? It's an FS25. I have to turn it up. All right. Let's see. Let's fix the chat. Live chat. There we go. So, yeah, brand new music. Unless you've been listening to NachoCast, none of you guys have heard this. It's a mix of country and rock. And there's some new country songs, too. I guess we're going to continue harvesting this. But, yeah, NachoCast, Whiskey Creek Farm. Time for some Nacho music. Well, I guess I'm doing a 3-hour stream. Now we got to fix the goal again. This is your fault. Start another goal. We'll get to farming someday. Yeah, and we'll get to listening to some music someday, too. Okay. There we go. Start goal. Start goal. Start. Hang on. Okay. Behave. YouTube, behave. Okay. Still not okay. How are you guys doing? Happy Saturday morning. Forage cutter. Okay, music maybe is quiet. How do I change music volume again? Radio volume. Still seems quiet. It's hard for me to judge how loud it is. In game, like, I swear it doesn't make a difference. Okay, that did make a difference. Michael goes 14 degrees Celsius there. 4.3 degrees Celsius here. And it was snowing pretty good here last night. It's all the way down. There's no snow on the ground here in town, but it's definitely, the snow line has moved right to where we are, so. We're full. Let's go dump this. Been using this Ford a lot recently. It's slow going on this farm because we only really play this once a week now, and hardly anybody joins us multiplayer on this. Michael goes, it raining with tornado in C and SE, Texas. Well, wherever C and SE is, it's raining with a tornado. You understand that? C and SE. Central and Southeast. Okay. Yeah, Michael, use your words.
Me fail English?
Hang on. I can't see my YouTube. Let's adjust that. Is that not 100% better? There we go. I think I'm finally set up. You know, you would think I could get this all done before live streaming, but it's past 11 o'clock already. It's a late stream. Slept in a bit and then spent time to set up Nacho Cast. Is that not 911? But you bought me new stuff. I drank all my tea. Alright, let's go get the next load. I'm looking forward to better forage trailers, better wagons. Or just a bigger windrower, and then I would just I would cut the grass, windrow it, and then gather it with a forage wagon. I swear this tractor can drive faster. Ah, there we go. I gotta turn the frickin' mulcher off, or the cutter off. Then I can drive faster. My first spring with sheep. 150 lambs. Holy. Wow. When you go cheap, you go... Apparently you went hardcore into animal care. Wow, 140 lambs. You had 600 sheep. Wow. And here I buy two, one male, one female, and then slowly let them breed. I think you've got me beat there. $400 wool and $200 milk. I'm looking forward to get into goats in FS25. Jess is already doing goats. Nice. It's interesting. Jess and I started the same map in single player, the same time with the same resources. How different our maps are turning out to be. Forestry is life on that map. I don't do forestry a lot, so it's kind of nice to do some forestry. That's the map I play when I'm not live streaming, where I have interruptions and other stuff going on and it's not worth doing a live stream. I play that single player map. That's my go-to when I'm not live streaming. YouTube says you're offline. You're online now? Yes, there's chat on the screen. That was happening to me yesterday. I was in someone's chat, and chat was coming up on the dude's screen, but the chat was frozen. It's like, only I'm commenting. Obviously, other people are commenting, but I only see my comments. So I'm like, yeah, it's weird. YouTube is being weird. In Firefox you can? Oh boy. When you type in there, does your comment show up though, even though you don't see anyone else's comments? That was happening to me. I could type, my comments showed up, yeah. My comments showed up, but I couldn't see anyone else's comments. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what was happening to me. Whiskey Creek Farms. I forgot to read all your emojis when you first started at the beginning, but I was still doing the intro. I was still setting up. Hungry title. Hungry Little Dino. Because T-Rex is eating maple bacon donuts.
Oh, Canada, oh, that native land.
Oh, so if you get tagged in a comment, then it shows up on yours, but nothing else. That is weird. That is so weird. Can't even go around the field once before this thing's full. Oh, the field's going to shrink, get smaller, smaller, and smaller. So it'll be a non-issue here quickly. I haven't tried it yet. It's too hot. I want to sleep. I want to sleep at 3:30 and wake up at 8 a.m. I definitely want to sleep more than that. I don't know the answer. Yeah. It's probably still just ask. Whiskey Creek doing great, playing FS22 on Frontier. Why aren't you playing FS22 with us? Alright, mods. Oh yeah, internet, right? Internet. Never mind. Shut up, go away. I forget these things. Michael, for fuck's sake, just give it up. I don't know what Frontier looked like on here. It was worth it. Whiskey, it was worth it. Frontier is like half forestry, half farm. Yeah. And that's forested? Yeah. So half the map is forestry, half is farmland and town and all that stuff. Cool. Wall of China. The wall's a little silly. The wall's very silly. Yeah, Mike, I'll do another stream. That's the plans. Try to make some money. We haven't made a lot of money on here this last week. I was hoping to make some money here because I know our budget's gonna... Yeah, we have to do our budget today or tomorrow. I was hoping we would make some good... some of you guys like Coyote Whiskey and Doggo have been donating, but I was hoping with us doing a whole bunch there'd be some other people coming in and doing donations. But yeah, that hasn't worked out, so yeah, bank account's gonna be a little low, but that's okay. We will figure it out. Whiskey and Coyote and Doggo have helped greatly. We'll make, but I was hoping other people would come in as well. So that's why I've been doing lots and lots of streams. Fertilizing. Diamonds. Looks like 4 of you guys are watching. Awesome. I got a feeling this video is going to get viewers in the future searching for copyright-free music. So if anyone has any questions about copyright-free music, feel free to chime in. It's very easy to set up. Walk you guys through it. NachoCast has a video on the download link. That video is super helpful and it's exactly the same for FS22 and FS25. So Michael, how was the rodeo? What were all the events? You guys get barrel racing, bronco riding, bull riding? What do you all get? You went to this rodeo and you nothing? Was it not fun? Just says it's my fault that Michael's not sharing stories because I made fun of him. It's probably true. Probably true. Michael, you should get 5 balls of Newton's law. What? The actual F. You should get the 5 balls of Newton's law. You mean the clink, 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 clink thing? The little object in motion wants to stay in motion. Pendulums? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know what else you'd be talking about. But that's how your rodeo went, huh? Fascinating. Jess is running the International Harvester. Just doing a little supplemental fertilizing where we didn't have enough manure spread. It's really fun. Okay. Someday we'll get a complete sentence out of Michael. A coherent, complete sentence. We went to the bar too. You need to eat more fish, Michael. Fish is brain food. Thank you, Coyote. I need more fish too. Might make the 2 brain cells work a little better. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are half an hour in. We're going to give you guys some ads here shortly. Don't worry, we'll be doing this. You don't have to skip the ads. Wait for the ads to end. The coolest people said when the ads were over. I know lots of people with premium, you're not getting the ads at all. I wish YouTube ads were a set certain length. And that way you would know exactly when the ads were over. He is terrible. Definitely not. It's just bitter. It's not the same. So Michael said he needs more of everything. More confusion? Well, whiskey, rodeos are fun. At least the ones I've been to most of the time. I lost my voice by the end, screaming and yelling. That's pretty cool. I wish Michael would tell us what happened at the rodeo. He just said, it really fun. Didn't tell us what kind of rodeo. Like, was there bull riding? Was there bronco riding? Was there barrel racing? Was there calf lassoing? What was all there? Instead, it really fun. And we went to the bar too. Bars usually have fish and chips. Would have been good if Michael had some there. You did. Hang on. You said it was really fun. Now you're saying you didn't even go to the. Are you lying, Michael? You didn't go to the rodeo? You went to the bar too. You went to the bar as well. We just went to the bar. You're such a liar. Such a liar. Can't believe a dang word out of your mouth. You didn't go to the rodeo. Why didn't you go to the rodeo? It says disconnected in the touch portal. I'm sorry? You're sorry for what? For being a liar? I don't think you went to the rodeo at all. Too drunk to go to the rodeo. I don't think they ever were going to the rodeo. Like, you literally can't believe a word Michael says. It's really quite irritating. It's like, let's talk about this cool stuff that happened. And he just starts making up stories. Then halfway through realizes, oh, this isn't going to work. It really fun isn't gonna cut it. And then he just goes out, I'm sorry, I was lying. We didn't do any of that. Coyote, I never had a drink anything. What? None of this makes sense. Okay, why'd you lie today then? You lied yesterday that we're going to the rodeo. Oh, you thought you were going to the rodeo, and then today I asked how the rodeo was, and you go, it was fun. Why would you lie today then? Like, why, Michael? Like, we can't even have a conversation with you. Because nothing makes sense because it's all lies. Like, I don't know if anything in your life, do you actually work in a factory? Is anything in your life true? Anything you've ever told us true? No. 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 Just wants me to relax, but I hate integrity is all we have, and Michael has zero integrity. Zero integrity. So, Michael, did your parents tell you you were going to a rodeo just to trick you to come with so that you were going to be the designated driver? Was it all a scam just to get you to come with and be a designated driver? Are you being held hostage? Michael, you can escape. If your family's a cult, you can get out. Does your family take all the money you work from the factory as well? If so, you're in a cult. You can get out, Michael. It's okay. We'll help you. There's resources. You should talk to the police and tell them that you're being held against your will. You're an adult now. You can get out. You okay, Michael? I think you are being held hostage just by your own lack of thought, your own lack of ambition, your own lack of any integrity at all. Integrity is so important. That's what gets you places in life. Lets you sleep at night. Quite disappointed in you, Michael. Quite disappointed. You can do better. So what do you do at a bar then? If you're not going to drink anything, what do? Do you just sit there like a zombie? Like, what's the point of going to the bar? So you guys went, drove all the way through Dallas, all the way to the other side went to Fort Worth just to go to a bar. And like an hour, 2-hour drive just to go to the bar. That doesn't make any sense either. Michael's like, I'm gonna talk about weather. Michael goes, yeah. Yeah, to what? You were gonna what? Oh, shoot. Cool. What's that? Yeah, some new music. I like it. I do have one criticism, but I like it. The voice sounds too similar from song to song. That's my only criticism. I would like the voice to change. Oh, crashed again. There's an update. I should update it. It was a nice drive. I love driving through, and it's safer than letting me drive drunk. I did? What? It was a nice drive. I love driving though, and it's safer than letting them drive drunk. So that's why I think they tricked you. They lied to you that you were going to a rodeo when the whole time they were just going to go to the bar. It was a scam to get you to come along and be their designated driver. And that's not right. Like, Michael, that's not right. It's not okay for people to do that to you. Sure glad we don't have more grass fields. It takes a long time.
I'll be back.
Well, Michael's gone. Maybe my brain cells can get back in order, get those ducks marching in the single straight line. So the tractor itself is getting dirty. Well, the wheels are getting a bit dirty. Not as dirty as the rest. It's programmed slightly differently. Pretty cool tractor, but I'm already looking forward to 1958. But we're still in spring here. April. Ooh. Well, Whiskey Coyote, how are your days going? Probably rainy. Huh? Ours is rainy, a little breezy, snowy at the top. Supposed to get windier later. Not looking forward to that. You haven't looked outside yet. Don't bother. Coyote, don't bother. It's not worth it. Just not worth it. Whiskey Creek. Waiting for my laundry to be done. I guess I should do laundry too. Not a lot. Not a lot of laundry. There's some. Sunny there. What? That's not nice, rubbing it in like that. Coyote. Me too. Waiting for my laundry to be done, but I can't find anyone to do it. That's funny. Another full load. I wish we could get a taller trailer, but the spout doesn't go any higher than that. We'll see what 1958 brings us. Beautiful John Deere Museum going there. Wonder if that'll get upgraded with next year. I'm yawning. Yeah, I didn't get enough sleep, but I did it on purpose to get back into my schedule because all week I've been going to bed like at 3, 4 a.m. So I tried to go to bed earlier last night. Ended up being at 2 a.m. But so I got what, 6.5 hours sleep. And hopefully tonight I go to bed earlier, start tomorrow's morning stream earlier. And this stream's a bit of a dud too, just the three of you guys. Whiskey, Coyote, and Michael, that's it. Just as if I didn't spend the whole time yelling at Michael, people would show up. So you're saying ban Michael? Just wants me to ban Michael. I can't just ignore him. Just says I can. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. Maybe some strong willpower. Ooh. Whiskey Creek goes, you got it. Well, to be able to ignore Michael, you got to have other people talking about other interesting things. And it's my job as a host to do those interesting things, but I got nothing, man. I got nothing. I got nothing to talk about. Oh. I got something to talk about. So I've got an oversized load. I've been talking about this since before Christmas. I've got this oversized load I have to deliver Monday morning, right? Well, then it got moved to deliver on Tuesday. This thing's full already. So it's got moved to deliver on Tuesday, but it's 10 feet 8 inches wide. I've been talking about 10 feet 8 inches wide this whole time. Just shared the stream to my YouTube channel. How do you share a stream to your YouTube channel? Community post? Thank you. So because it's 10 feet 8 inches wide, no nighttime driving. So we had to figure this elaborate plan to figure out how to get that load. So the other driver that picked up the load for me, because my truck was in the shop yesterday, I couldn't pick up the load, picked it up, called me later on and goes, so the load's not even wide. It's like it's overhanging the edge by just a tiny little bit. It's not an oversized, barely an oversized load, let alone 10.8. It's like 8.5 feet, 8 feet 7 inches. The customer lied to us. It's like, what? All that, what the heck was that? All that planning was for no reason. Like, what? Like the other driver wouldn't even have it preloaded for me. I could have left Sunday evening, loaded on Monday morning, drive over, deliver on Tuesday. It would have been no issues. The other driver's on a 2-week vacation. now he had to come out of his vacation to get the load because my truck was in the shop. So he wasted 2 half days, and I lost a day of pay. I would have gladly worked those half days. It's frustrating when a customer doesn't give you accurate weights, accurate measurements. I see people going, that truck driver should have known what size of load it was before. No, customers just give us terrible measurements all the time. Like all the time, customers give you bad measurements and bad weights, and all the time we're going, okay, well, that's not what they said we were gonna do. Now, how do we figure this out? Can we still take the load? Do we refuse the load? What do we do? It's like, this load's not legal to go down the highway for the measurements they gave us. We don't have the right permits for this. It's like, well, it's only an inch over. Dude, an inch is a huge difference. It's like, yeah, tell CBSE it's only an inch over. Why you don't have that permit that's a special one-time permit. Yeah. Sorry, the chipper said it was only an inch over. It'd be okay. The game's bugged up. There you go. Filled. I didn't blame you. I was blaming your game. Rocket, how's it going? Just dropping in to say hi. I was watching this video where a trucker loaded a load and it's overhanging the edges, and then the customer just puts 2 2x4s out to make it like the structure had legs and the legs were too wide for the trailer. So the customer just put 2 long 2x4s across the load and then put the legs on top of the 2x4s, and the 2x4s are bending over and down, and the truck driver is refusing to take the load. And the customer is making a video about this idiot truck driver that doesn't know what they're doing. It's like, dude, you gave the truck driver stupid measurements. The truck driver is in his right to refuse a load if you're going to give not give the truck driver the information that he needs, right? It's like, it's like 2x4s aren't going to do the trick to make that load work. You might not be able to, like Jess says, you might not be able to load that load onto a regular flat deck. Oh, ad. I missed warning ad. Guess we're an hour in. Blech. Whew, that is not great tea. This has a bitter flavor to that. That pack. How much of the pack is it left? Too much? Yeah. Just has that bitter flavor. Whatever they did to the ingredients on that batch, just not good. Next time that happens, we're probably just gonna return it. Just go, hey, this isn't the normal flavor. It's quite bitter. I mean, you're mixing all these different herbs and spices and stuff, leaves. Soak leaves in water. And if you don't get the leaves just right, the flavor is completely different, right? The mixture just right. And even where those leaves were grown might give you a different flavor. All right, see ya, rocket scientists. Thanks for dropping in and giving us a like and thumbs up and a few comments. I appreciate it. Have a fun day. Hey, whiskey, it's hard, man. It's hard. I know you said I got it, but it's hard. Not on sale? That's okay. I don't want it from online anyway if it tastes this terrible. Rather buy it from the physical store over here so it's easy to return. Is there any other jobs on this farm to do? You're fertilizing. I don't know if we have anything else out on the fields. Got no other tractors on the fields. Everything growing. pH is good. Nitrogen is good. Jess is adding the bottom here. One more harvest and we have to buy more field info on this one. This is pretty red in the grass here. So after the grass is cut, we can spread manure on the grass field. Come on. There we go. So Jess, you want me to behave, but you're allowed to still. You're calling him out. Me too, that's all I was doing. No? See, Coyote's, I don't know what Coyote's side Coyote's on, but Coyote gets the hypocrisy here. I mean, she made me tea, so I have to be careful. You let it go, got it. That's the difference. Okay. No. I'm letting it go right now, actually, so yes. I'm letting it go. Kira, how's it going? No, you're right. This is not the yell at Michael channel. I'm just done talking to Michael because I can't believe anything he says, so there's no point of getting into a real conversation with someone like that. It is good. Life is good. We did hay. We have hay bales. We got lots of hay bales. I think we're still okay on grass bales, but I think next grass cutting, we're probably going to get some grass bales. As far as silage, we have overkill on silage. Yeah, I'm still doing 310. I'm hoping just to spend lots of money. I'm hoping we can spend more money. By buying more tractors than I need. Unfortunately, us getting rid of the pigs is going to make us more money too. I'm not going to buy more cows. I'm not going to do that. They're breeding plenty fast enough. We're going to have too many cows here soon. I mean, it'll be a couple of years, but we'll get to the point where we have too many cows. Although we have some cows that are a little on the old side right now. So we may start selling cows here soon. But obviously the cows are breeding faster than they're dying. So we have one bull. If the bull dies, then we have to buy another one. I think we have one bull. I think I sold one. So we have a fairly young bull. I think. Yeah, it'd be cool if you could name cows instead of name horses, so why not name cows? Let's name all the pigs. Whew. All right, so we have where's our mail? What? Right there. Okay, we got one bull, only 12 months old. And then females, 23 months old, 16, 72 months old, 2 months, and 44 months. And 2 of the cows are halfway through their pregnancy. I don't know how many days it takes, or months it takes. But yeah, cows are doing well. Oh, okay. So, look on this side. $10 months. So in 5 months, we're going to have 2 new calves. Oh, unless they have twins. That doesn't happen often, does it? Does it ever happen? I don't know if it's ever happened. But two new calves in 5 months. Which will make milk production go up quite a bit. Corn requires a lot of fertilizer. Let's see. Are we gonna have to? Will I have to fill that one again too? I would say we have a lot of grass still. Probably don't need grass bales. Right? Tuesday night is New Year's Eve, yes. Yeah, he said that a lot. I certainly will not be streaming Tuesday night. I'll be working. Just do your own stream whenever you feel like it, and if James comes by later on, we'll just do dual streams again. That didn't hurt either of us, doing dual streams. Okay. What's that? Rocket being in Australia on Tuesday evening will already be in next year. Yep. Yes, that's true. Now, New Year's Eve stream would be a good stream to do a long one on. You have thoughts going on. That's probably good. It's probably healthy having thoughts. Thoughts are probably healthy. What? On what video? Okay, there we go. Kiram, you'll be live streaming on New Year's. Perfect. New Year's Eve, I'm guessing. So just anybody you have, you could redirect that way if that works out. I don't know if it'll work out or not. Yeah. Yes, that's a brand new microphone. So New Year's Eve. What map are you playing on? Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Just got a $25 super chat on the other channel. Okay, that's gonna be nice. That'll be helpful. $25 makes a big difference. And that was in a bonus video. Well, Monday's video, I was still learning the new camera and I screwed up. The new camera doesn't start until like 25 minutes into the video. Because it saves files differently. I have not watched DJ Goem's latest short. What was DJ Goem going on about? I think I saw a title. I remember seeing a title, something about bugs. Was it a bugs thing? Oh, it's his birthday. Oh. I'm coming on by. Well, then you'll have to wait till the next time I come by. Yes. Be a nighttime. Yeah. I don't know if there's an amber lens you can buy for that camera, but I know they have UV filters and stuff like that for those cameras, so I don't know, it might be worth trying. Amber, there's a reason why amber lights at night, fog lights, people use those. It cuts through the light better. Yep, amber sunglasses. Yep, there's an amber. It cuts out the glare. A lot of people have their birthdays in December. That is true. It makes sense. It makes sense, Kiram. A lot of weddings in spring. Now, Valentine's is too early for December birthdays to make sense. Right? Yeah, Valentine's would be a little earlier than December. Your birthday is 2 days before Valentine's. That's true. Your brother's on Valentine's, yeah. Squirrely there. Okay, I'm almost, well, I'm 34%. I'm working my way back. It's funny, you have problems filling in this. My F is 22 and I have troubles filling that F is 25. I don't know. To find out if you're not farm manager anymore, that would make a difference. Ooh. This time only 62% full. So for some rounds you just fill up faster than others. All about how much overlap, right, in the grass. pretty chill morning today. Very, very quiet chat. And I got nothing to talk about. There's one thing I got excited about talking about, got not a single response in the comments, so apparently it was a boring subject. I think we'll do cross-platform multiplayer FS25 tonight again. Seems to do well. Had a new kid join yesterday, Tim. Little squeaker, but dude did all right. Dude did all right. You're out of topics too? I'm hoping this video gets views later on, just for people that want the copyright-free music from Nacho. But the title definitely didn't bring any live extra viewers, new viewers. My subscriber count went down. Subscriber only mode? But I turned that off. Yeah. Look. Where can you find comments? Is that under customization? Oh, it is subscribers only. I swear I clicked the anyone button. I did. I did. Wait, now you can chat? Or, sign in to chat. You're out of subjects too, but chill. I want to test subscribers off to see how bad the spam is. And if it's still bad, I'll turn subscriber mode back on. Little test. Oh. 1 minute till some more ads. Hour and a half in, guys. There you go, Jess. You're all filled up. Yeah, I don't know if that's a mod conflict. It must be a mod conflict that you can't fill. I don't know if saving and quitting and coming back, or just quitting and coming back would make a difference or not, but it's gotta be a mod conflict. Get ads. It's not like you missed anything watching the ads. Not much going on here. Other than supporting me and not hitting the skip button, you're not missing much. Come on. You gonna unload or not? There we go. I'll take lunch whenever, because if we wait till the end of the stream, that's an hour and a half from now. Well, I've had mine on subscriber mode only for so long now. I'm just coming back to test how bad the spam is. Now, your graphic designers, is that just a Twitch thing or YouTube as well? I feel that's a Kick thing. Yeah, it's probably a Kick thing, right? Now I had my so I turned subscriber only mode on and had it 0 minutes. If you subscribed, you could instantly comment, and that got rid of 99% of the garbage. People just don't want to hit subscribe to do their spam. That's why I think it's bots. Bots just send the message and don't realize they have to subscribe. That's why I think maybe the initial comment is a bot, and if you respond to it, then a human goes, oh, you responded to the bot? I'm not sure. So sometimes on YouTube, yeah, okay. Yeah. I think you probably yellow booked yourself, Kieran. Well, once you respond to a spammer once, they sell that information to other spammers, right? And go, hey, this person responds to spammers. Yep. And it's like, where else is this person? No. I don't know. I have no idea. We probably need everything. The truck hasn't gone. Anything that could have gone bad has gone bad. Yeah. Just as asking shopping list for the big rig, I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Me too. I got my attention instantly. The neighbor's door opened for the first time in a month. Might have new neighbors, or at least it's being shown. That means the neighbors left it. How come I have Nacho in the title? Do I have Nacho in the title? What is my title? I have Nacho in the title? Oh, Nacho Cast. Yeah, I do have Nacho. You're right. I do have Nacho in. Because I have exclusive music that nobody has access to yet. Radiculture, you'll learn that I spend most of my time on Farming Sim. It's James that you want to catch on other games. So this is all of Nacho's country and rock music that is not out yet. He's still finishing off the radio station, so this is an exclusive sneak peek. Unless you've been watching NachoCast, you haven't heard this music before. How's it going, Moosey, 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 Moose? I didn't even acknowledge you. And Moose, I'm sure you've been listening to Nacho, so you've probably heard this before, but... And I did a little different. I've mixed his country and rock station together onto one file. So we're getting everything, country and rock, mixed together. Oh great, Radiculture's talking French to Jess now. And Jess is excited about it. Great! Jess just goes, I understand that! I'm excited! Great. Moose, you're hungry? Great, I'm hungry too. I'm hungry too. Why'd you have to bring that up? Now I'm getting really hungry. This would be moose on a plate. That's a plate on a moose. Moose on a plate would be the opposite direction. It's been a long time since I've had moose. Both times I've had moose, I've only had moose twice in my life. Both times I've had moose, it was good. It was really good. You're gonna be indirect French teacher. Oui, Monsieur Culture. Radiculture, Java bien, merci et toi. I guess I'm good, thank you, and you? What did he ask? Ça va bien à jour? I don't understand that one. Are you doing well today? Ah. $700-day streak. For what language, Moose? Java très bien, merci. No? How do I pronounce it? No, how do I pronounce it? Java? Java? Java très bien? Bien? Trey. Duolingo French is good. Perfect for Quebec. Oh, 700-day streak for piano, not language. Got it. 700 days straight. Oh boy. Luke, long time no see. Luke goes bacon Canadian maple donut. Coyote is the goat. Carrots, grape, turtle, nacho, horse, cock, beer tinking, oink oink, corn, cow, rabbit, another donut, T-Rex, tractor, Canadian, and then the Union. I pronounced it right. Well, I can't remember how I pronounced it, so good luck trying to get it right twice. Ça va bien. I would stream my main game, but your rig would curse. Yeah, it's one thing playing the game, let alone playing the game and live streaming. Joey in the house. We kind of got Canada represented in that. We got British Columbia with us. We got Joey in Winterpeg. And then we've got Rat of Culture in Quebecois. Oh, Kiram in British Columbia. We need some Atlantic. We need a Newfie now. We need a Newfie. I agree. French is a beautiful language to learn. But we did a vacation through Quebecois, and it was gorgeous. People were just so kind to us. It was a great experience. Moose has got brothers all over Canada. Also in the U.S. Rockies, there's a lot of your cousins. Montana has a lot of your brothers and cousins. Visit the ice hotels in Quebecois. Now they have an ice festival. It'd be awesome to do a winter vacation to Quebec just to do the ice festivals. What? It's +4 Celsius in Winnipeg? We're at +5. You're almost as warm as we are. Dump another load. It's taking a lot longer than I thought. Grass care just takes a long time. What are we doing for lunch, by the way? Okay, you're ignoring me for a moment? Okay, I'm okay with that. Joey, we're getting that Texas weather moving up. So the wind's coming out of the southwest instead of northwest. Well, I saw the jet stream went way down and then way back up, so yeah, that makes sense. Some crazy weather going to be moving into Oregon and the mountains and then back into Texas. There's going to be some tornado weather down there. The weather is quite unstable right now. Yeah, when you live in Manitoba and you go outside and you see the wind is coming out of the southwest, you're like, yes! It's gonna be nice out. Oh, come on. I think I'll get the button combination right one of these days. What? I don't go to... I haven't gone on Facebook forever. Snow's almost gone. It was snowing here pretty good yesterday. Actually, that's interesting. We started the stream an hour and 47 minutes ago, and I said the snow level on the mountains is all the way down into town. Now it's an hour and 45 minutes later. It's gotta be halfway up the mountain. It is melting fast. Huh. Like snow was all the way down. Like, the snow is melting, but it's warmed up. Huh. Interesting. You're a Swede and Jess is a Quebecois. Huh? Somebody asked, are you streaming later on? Yes, I am. It'll be Farming Sim 25 cross-platform. Don't ask me when James is streaming next. You guys have got to get on his Discord. Does he share his Discord? You guys got to ask him for a link to his Discord. Yeah. Oh, he just goes on. James uses our 3J's Discord for this. Okay. So bug James on our 3J's Discord. Go, hey James, when's your next live stream? What about Myers? I'm Michigan language. We say Myers. Huh? Couple thousand hours into Escape from Tarkov. Well, culture, you should not buy FS25. What you should do, if you have any interest in Farming Sim, you should buy an older version of Farming Sim when it's on sale and just try it. What? Oh, I know, but buy FS22 on sale. Try it. If you're addicted, then buy the newest, best. Can't do anything. So Radiculture was going to ask you, when are you done with your driving school? Sometimes, yes. Radiculture, Farming Sim does show up on Game Pass sometimes. A lot of FS22 is showing up on Game Pass earlier on in the year. Had a bunch of people doing Game Pass. If you're Xbox Game Pass, FS22 is free right now. So yeah, okay, yeah. You're done in June for trucking school. So then the trick is trying to get a job. Every company out there is always like, need experience. Well, how do I get experience if I don't have experience? So when you start trucking, be ready to work for some pretty crappy companies. Some of us get lucky and get a really good company, or you already have a job lined up. Nice. But what you do is just stay clean the first year, refuse loads that are going to give you tickets, and just run clean for the first year. And after that, anyone will hire you. I know they say 2 years, but a clean 1 year will get you any job. Okay, Joey goes, read my last comment. Well, if you highlighted the last comment, I would have read it right away. Yes. 2 and 3. Doesn't matter which 2 and 3. All right, Joey, last night it was foggy at 3 a.m. when I was at work for the teardown of the Swiftie dance concert. Back to hockey. Go Jets, go. How was the Swifty dance party? Were records broken? Culture. I'm a job hunter, where you have a company waiting for you, have all the papers and stuff. Nice. Okay. Doing Canada US runs. Nice. I could give you a recommendation what has saved my butt many times. Buy yourself a Bluetooth wireless printer. Oh, if your truck has an inverter in it. Yeah, good. Yeah. If you have an inverter in the truck, buy yourself a printer. And you don't have to worry about stopping at truck stops to get all your customs paperwork printed out or faxed to you at gas stations or truck stops. Maybe don't do it right away, but once you kind of got everything under control and go, would a printer be handy here where you could just print out the paperwork? The boss emailed, because that's what I always did when the US-Canada border crossing. The boss would just email me all the broker paperwork. I'd print it out in the truck and head for the border. Made life so much better than doing all the fax stuff. Fax is such an old word, but the trucking industry still does a lot of faxing for the customs paperwork. If you want to fax something, go to a truck stop near a border. They will fax. Yeah, Bluetooth printer in the truck. I still have the Bluetooth printer in the truck, but now that I don't cross the border, I rarely use it. But when I cross the border, you have to print out paperwork both directions to give to the customs officer, even if it's 2 pages or whatever. So, if your truck has an inverter, if your truck doesn't have an inverter, you can't plug the printer into anything. So make sure your truck has an inverter before you buy a printer. My brother-in-law did tax stuff when he was a trucker. Just does all our taxes. I did it again. Oh, my brother-in-law did fax stuff when he was a trucker. Yeah. Bluetooth printer is much better than dealing with faxes. Like, I had my company just emailing all the paperwork directly to me. I'd jump into the sleeper and hit print, and we were good to go. No waiting and no timing it out for truck stops, waiting for paperwork at a truck stop. I would drive right to the last pullout by the border, as long as that last pullout had cell service. Wait at that border till the paperwork was cleared. Print it out and go. Brother-in-law remembers paper logbooks. Yep. No, crossing border to U.S., you're not legally allowed to do paper logbooks anymore. Canada still, no, I think it's all gone too. I think paper logbooks are pretty much done. It's just a, if you're a day cab driver, yeah, there's still some people can. If you're close enough to home and agriculture, I think you can still do paper logbooks, but farmers maybe can still do it. And if you are a local local deliveries and stuff, you can still do paper log. I'm trying hard. And Joey said tax stuff or fax stuff, and all I could think about was butt stuff. Just sounded wrong. Never mind, moving on. Just had the same flow, man. Radical, you need to leave for your late Christmas party. Awesome. Enjoy your Christmas party. Have fun and drink a little too much. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. And keep us updated on the trucking stuff. Did you watch any of my trucking stuff? I know, you have to go. Okay, bye. I shouldn't ask you more questions as you're leaving. Don't have much time right now. Yep, I know that feeling. That's fair enough. Jess is making lunch, but I'm hungry. I need a snack. Never had any breakfast or anything, so I woke up, installed NachoCast exclusive music. You guys can all get this music soon, very soon. And on the website, there's instructions how to get the music on FS22. It's exactly the same for FS25. In fact, it's better for FS25. Oh, we're getting another ad here in the next minute. Don't worry, I'll just be doing this and I'll wait for you guys to come back. Trust me, I'm not going to say anything interesting. That's a good way of keeping all the people watching and riveted on the edge of their seats. Right now, everybody's watching just to see how long till I lose my mind. Whiskey Creek says I can do it. Joey doesn't get ads. I know Coyote doesn't. Premium memberships are awesome. I get a little bit of money from all premium memberships. Just a couple of pennies. But they all just add up. And then the people that do the ad block stuff, I'm fine with that too. I would just appreciate if you guys hit the join button for $1 a month. Which a bunch of you guys have done. Now we've got Joey, Michael, Coyote, all with a maple leaf. Oh yeah, Whiskey and Luke had the maple leaf, yeah. And Whiskey did a super chat. This stream would be over right now if it wasn't for Whiskey. Whiskey did a super chat making the stream an hour longer. I hit the right buttons this time, I think. Oh yeah, just needed my help. Just needed my help, I said. You said you couldn't repair the tractor. Can you not even wash it? Okay. But you can wash it. Does it need to be fueled up? Oops. There we go. I'll let you wash it. Pretty dirty looking. So is mine. Alright, back to cutting grass. I told him to write a song about racing, and I guess this is it. I hadn't heard this one yet. This is nice because we don't get repeat the same song over and over and over. This is really nice. Food's coming up. Yeah, I ran the ad. Kieran, the ad, well, 8 minutes ago. Just cause, yeah, so ads only run sometimes. When I tell it to run ads, it only pushes ads to some people. It doesn't push it to everyone every time. Like some people go, you push an ad every half hour, I only get an ad every hour. It's all about what the ad purchasers have purchased. So somebody out there has said, please play my ad on this type of game or on this type of content to viewers like this. Show my ad to a viewer that's into this. And if there's no ads that line up for all of those things, get no ad. Oh, this is an ad. Little ad jingle. Aha. Thank you. I got food, guys. I got food. You're watching on TV, though, so that does make a difference. Because there's, 5 people watching? The chances of me getting ads pushed out are lower. Chance of everybody getting an ad is very low. But we're making a couple of cents every day from ad. Only a couple of cents, but eventually adds up, right? We could play more ads, but our channel is way too small to push ads. 5 people watching, well, now it's down to 4, would be down to 0, right? If we kept playing an ad every 6 minutes. If you're gonna play an ad every 6 minutes, if you play an ad every 5 minutes, you better have some really, really good content to keep viewers interested. Joey goes, "Fun and Jess, I'm heading out. Have to wash clothes, doing the house cleaning." You have to adult? Whiskey was doing laundry. Coyote was looking for someone to do his laundry for him. Any volunteers? Everybody's doing laundry. Well, it's Saturday, right? So. Hot. Oh, hot. Joey says no, he's not gonna do Coyote's laundry. Sorry, Coyote, I tried, man. I tried. I had your back, Coyote, but nobody, no takers. Luke, welcome back. And the only reason we're here to come back is because Luke... No, it wasn't even Luke. Never mind. It was Whiskey Creek Farms that donated. Never mind, Luke. You did nothing for me. Whiskey Creek Farms, on the other hand, he's the goat. Hey, Falling. How's it going? I've turned over a new leaf today. Whiskey Creek said I could do it. I'll get Jess to do my dirty work instead. Joey says, have a great Saturday afternoon and weekend. Bye, Joey. Luke! Luke is a supporter after all. Well, Luke and Whiskey both have a maple leaf behind their name, so they're supporters, already guaranteed supporters. Actually, I have a question. Let's test something. When you go in here... No. Go over here. Okay. Click to fan funding. Is that a different link? No, it's the same link. I was wondering if you changed it to this and made the chat on screen only to be this, but that wouldn't work because it... You guys all switched to live, right? You guys doesn't saying top chat. You all go click there and watch live, right? Or else you miss half the comments, or at least some of the comments. Okay, that was a good little test. Unfortunately, it didn't work the way I wanted. Because that'd be neat. Because that'd be a reason to do a super chat, to have your chat show up on screen. I wish there was one more option. I wish there was a, because you can go top chat, live chat, and fan funding. I wish there was a all channel members. Like this gets rid of everything except for the super chats. But I wish this would keep anyone that was a member, anyone with a maple leaf behind their name. I wish their name would stay there, so that you could set the chat to all members, anyone that's a paying member of the channel. Because if your channel gets big enough where you can't keep up with chat, no, you can't. Fan funding is only super chats and membership giveaways. Yeah. I wish there was an option in between that. If like we're nowhere near the chat doesn't get busy enough to warrant that, but in the future it could, right? And that'd be a cool option. If you're a member, your chat shows up on screen, right? Basically make a member, super chats, and membership giveaways would show up in chat. Anyone that has spent any kind of money on your channel would show up on chat, right? That'd be cool. Sorry? James is doing what? Sharing photos of Christmas? Well, explain. Okay, explain. Yeah, that's kind of nice. That's very sentimental. That's on his book face. James had a very nice post on his book face. Reflection of life and but well, no, YouTube chat is broken. Kiram. Like when I watch other big channels talk, they don't even listen to YouTube chat anymore. It's like it's broken. It doesn't matter if you throw money at the bigger channels. It gets even more broken, right? So. Hopefully YouTube gets around to fixing it one of these days. You see a white box? Just a complete white box. I was getting that yesterday. I was on a channel commenting and only my comments were showing up in the chat box. Luckily the video had chat showing up on screen. And everybody else's chats were showing up on screen, including mine. People responding to me. I couldn't see anything unless they used my name in their response. It's like chat's so broken. Enable slow mode. Yes, that's a good idea, just to slow the chat down. But if you have 100 people watching, all 100 people can still make a comment. They just can't make a comment. You can only make a comment once every 5 minutes. But that's future problems. And moderators are not slowed down. So careful who you make moderators. Moderators are not hampered by slow mode. And of course, as your channel gets bigger, you can be pickier on who you allow to stay in your chat, right? You can just shadow ban. That's true. Some moderators can be chatty Cathys. Yep. Yep. I needed a lot of moderators till I went to subscriber mode only, and then it's like, oh, I don't need moderators at all anymore. And today we turned it off and it hasn't... We haven't had a single non-subscriber comment at all, so... I wonder if starting the stream with subscriber only and then switching to anyone makes a difference. For whoever search algorithm. Oh yeah, the other thing you could do would be make member only live streams. Yes. Yep, if you're a bigger channel, just do a lot more member-only live streams. And that would make the chat very manageable. I think you could make it a member-only live stream and then release the video to the public after. And that would convince or maybe motivate more people to become members. Kid Dozer's in the house. I was looking at buying out of Oregon, but I think I really would want dual wielding farm sticks for that. Those are on back order. That popular, huh? I bet a lot of people got those for Christmas gifts. And some folks didn't get them for Christmas because they were on back order before Christmas. So Christmas gift is just a piece of paper that says farm steak on the way. Gravy just hanging out, lurking. Only downside is stick drift. I wonder if they'll fix that with newer models though. So what about Thrustmaster's higher end joysticks? Do those have stick drift too? Because it doesn't have to be a farm stick. Planned obsolescence. Planned obsolescence. We're 2.5 hours in. We'll do another ad here shortly. There's the ad. For some of you. So dead skin oil can get in behind the thumbstick, and that causes stick drift. Huh. And it's not super easy to take apart and clean, huh? We need more companies like Framework. We need more companies like Framework that charge twice as much for the product than the other stuff on the shelf, but it's completely, you can take it completely apart and you can order any part inside of that product and then fix it yourself. Anyone that wants a really good laptop that's repairable, look at Framework. It's more expensive, but WD-40 for electronics. it's industry wide because it's the same with VR controllers, Xbox. Yeah, yeah. Yep. No, why allow you to fix a controller when you can force people to just buy a new one? WD-40 can help, but it can only help for so long. Luke says it's time to start lurking. Driving to your local hobby store. You still have a hobby store? They don't exist here anymore. Even I was talking to father-in-law on Christmas Day. He goes, all the hobby stores are pretty much closed down in the area. Well, Coyote, I was thinking even like a duster or dust blower, blow it out every now. Maybe after each use, blow it out, keep it cleaner. I was on mute. Jerem says you're correct. We need companies that will make controllers, etc., that are easy to take apart and allow individual pieces to be replaced. Gravy. You don't have a hobby store near your town either. Yeah, the hobby stores are just closed. Nobody's doing hobbies anymore because of video games, right? Video games have replaced hobbies. And I guess, yeah, everybody's doing 2 shifts to just survive. So you're working instead of doing any hobbies. Finish off this little corner here, and then we'll go to the other side, and then we'll finally be done with grass care. I'm debating next time doing silage, just cutting it all, windrowing it, and then gathering the forage wagon. It would take longer overall, but at least we'd be changing jobs in between. Turn this into a grain field. Just need some bigger equipment, bigger mowers. So this is a little quicker. Because our grass cutter is like almost double this width. Maybe all the way double. Let's take a look. So this is 1.4 meters. 1.9 meters. Okay, so it's half a meter wider. Oop, did I hit? Yeah, you could start spreading manure on this field. There's tractors attached to it. There's 2 manure pits and there's tractors attached to both. So the pig manure pit and the cow manure pit. The cow one's closer. Alright, that's not what I was thinking. I was thinking the dry manure, but that one could go too. Yep, there's definitely people coming in and out of that door. Could be people moving in, or several people getting viewing. I used to love driving until I had to do it full time. That's like when people look at my pictures that I take. They go, man, you're so good at taking pictures. Why don't you do that for a job? Because I would hate it if it was for a job. I would hate it. And good luck breaking into the photography and making money. I should do just is trade jobs with you. That you finish this, that way at least I'm doing something else. Sure. Take over my job, and that way I'm doing something different. Jess is on board. Nope. There she is. I'll just leave the tractor running. Still a little left over to the left, and the rest is on the right. Alright, let's get the manure spreader. No, that's the forage cutter. Interesting that stops there for a second. Wonder if we need to buy field info for this field here soon too. I'm sorry, you gave me food, now I have a now I got a frog stuck in my throat. I'm not sure why. I don't know if this food's ever had give me problem before, but we're definitely producing a lot of manure now. To the point where I don't know if we could even always have space to spread it. Oh, can you sell manure? Oh. Okay. Okay. Good. Sell it to biogas. Yeah. Could set up a biogas. Produce electricity. Don't know if we need more ways of making money. Like we got $500,000 just sitting there. And we're in 1957. It's hard to spend $500,000. Jess says, spend it all on cows. Holy cow. And then there would be way too much money coming from the cows. Just to make more cookies? I can't disagree with that logic, honestly. Yep, a cookie factory is awesome. I was looking at ketchup factory and whiskey factory and beer and wine on FS25. There's a guy that's doing all these PG-13 that the game refuses to put in, but that should all be part of the game, so I was thinking about adding those. He has a mode for FS22 and FS25. Yeah. Yeah. Yield goes down once your repair level's below 75%. I don't know if anyone's tested that yet for FS25. But FS22, if your harvesters were below 75% repair, the yield starts slowly going down. fill this up again. I still have some in there, but that section feels kind of done. It's nice to get that apple orchard is gone. That was a pain in the butt. I hated that it produced apples through the winter. We weren't manually turning it on and off. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, yep, there's definitely some black. We're seeing some black in some spots here. So fields will be needed. Yep. Yep, that's the sound of moving. That's the sound of like a couch moving in. Got neighbors moving in. Horses didn't have much. Get the rest from the pigs. Yeah, the pigs have a lot. Good thing we're getting rid of the pigs. I don't know if there's much point of fertilizing this little section here, but hey, why not? And no, I'm not doing it perfectly because it's just manure spread. It doesn't have to be perfect. At least not in my book. Moving in. Jess was spying on her new neighbors. Should have just opened the door and said, "Hello, new neighbors. How's it going?" Luke says, "BRB."
I'll be back.
What's that? Oh, maybe not just BRB. Now it's a see ya maple bacon donut. Can't deny the maple bacon donut. Oh, really? And you can't unload. No. But it's the very first one. Silage, very first one. And it's nowhere near full. No, it's almost empty. In fact, we have it turned off. Turn it back on. So you can pick up manure. You can't deliver silage. Well, I'm coming back and you can run the manure. Yes, I guess I've been demoted back to my old job. You have to. Because if you remove the duals on there, the duals are still there. Duals are still there, even if they're not. You don't see them, then you just hit stuff. The game's too bugged up. Guess then you have to save and quit and come back and see. Moose, you left without saying goodbye? How dare you? You finished that little... Yeah, of course, I was... Never mind. I know this. Yeah, Moose, nobody's watching our channel anyway. Well, it's up to 4 people again. It's been mostly 3-4 people. It's a pretty dead stream. It got exciting for a little bit. All of a sudden we had a whole bunch of people drop in and then they just all left. I don't know where she ended. It's been a weird week. It has. I've had a lot of duds where it's just like nobody's watching, and then the next video, all of a sudden, I've got 16 people watching. I'm like, what'd I do different? I'm literally doing exactly the same thing. What'd I do different? She knows. Oh, it's been 3 hours. We'll throw an ad in here and just go keep it a little longer. But yeah, it's definitely been a weird week. Very, like on Christmas Eve, I did a stream where I had 2 people watching. for like 8.5 hours straight. 2 people, maxed out 1 or 2 people. I quit for half an hour and then came back and did exactly the same thing again, and all of a sudden I had a whole bunch of people watching. I'm like, why YouTube? Why are you showing my videos to nobody at one point? I save and quit for leave for half an hour and then do the same thing, and then all of a sudden I get viewers. It's like, Kid Dozer is still here. Oh, there's the ads. Who's growling about? Just quit. Just quit. Jim, just your game is bugged up. Moose, I'm not here. That's good. Don't want any hunters to come around. Are you doing a stream sometime, Gus? When's your next stream? Tuesday? Tuesday. Oh, maybe you want to do one tonight instead of me or something. You've got to go shopping. 10 for. Shopping, real life takes precedence. Yeah, Kiram, I thought that our viewers would go up over Christmas, but it did exactly the opposite over there. It went down. I'm like, people are going to get this for Christmas, and a lot of people are going to want to join. I mean, FS25 anyway. And we had Rocket. Rocket's the only person that got FS25 and has actually joined us now. And Rocket joined us for a little while, right? So and we had Tim join. Yeah, he was new. Coyote's been here the whole time. Can't say awake the whole time, but you've been here. Watch hours have been going up. Moose has never joined in his life. So I know Luke left. Is Whiskey Creek Farm still here? That'd be kind of funny. I was going to say the same. People aren't excited with FS25. Not many people in my stream seem overly excited. Yesterday night when I stopped the stream, I was going to redirect to someone that's streaming FS25. Nobody that I'm subscribed to could I redirect it to. Nobody was even streaming it. I'm like, what? There's nobody else even playing it? And then I searched and I did find 2 people that were playing it. Also weird, Stephen Family Farms, I'm running into all these streamers that are live streaming with 0 subscribers. People have found a loophole that they can live stream with 0 subscribers. Gravy is still in the shadows. So the players I was finding live streaming Farming Sim had 0 or 8 subscribers. I'm like, what happened? What happened to you have to have 50 subscribers? So there's a third party. No, it was 50. It used to be 1,000. It used to be 1,000, and then they moved it down to 50. There's a third-party site, like a streaming software that'll let you live stream with 0 subscribers. Yeah, they're just I don't know if you have to sign your life away to use these third-party sites, but people are getting around it. You'd have to Google it and research it, and read the fine print to make sure you're not screwing yourself. But if you go through these third-party sites, you can literally live stream with 0 subscribers. And I joined the one guy, he had 8 subscribers, and so I chatted with him for a bit, and he was responding, and I'm like, okay, I'll subscribe, give him more, but it was weird how they were. And then I ran into someone with 0 subscribers. I tried chatting to them, and they wouldn't respond to chat, so I just moved on. I'm not going to subscribe to someone I can't talk with. And they had a camera. They had a camera going, but they wouldn't respond to live chat. But they're new. Maybe they just have to learn how to pay attention to live chat. Yeah, through the third party might be hard. I don't know. They might be weird. But yeah, I was running into a lot of those. I'm like, you're live with 0, 8, or 15 subscribers. I'm like, how's this a thing? How long are you going to do this series? I'm hoping to do it forever. We're only doing it once a weekend because everybody wants to play FS25, but I love this series. Absolutely love this series. Running the old iron. Hope you get into the 1970s, 1980s. Yeah, I for sure want to get into the classic tractors, the modern classics. If more people joined and we could move time faster on this, we'd get there quicker, but we started in 1950, we're in 1957, so it's only 8 years in. And just as if I wouldn't cut all the grass, it would move quicker. I don't need to cut all the grass. We have $500,000, and that is a fair point. If we go over $500,000, I probably will skip one cutting. Cut twice a year. But right now the silage is empty, right? So we'll see. Right now we're kind of balanced at $500,000. If it starts going higher, we'll probably wait. And as we get more and more expensive equipment, we'll probably want to sit at $1 million and then maybe even higher, because some of that equipment that will get released is going to cost us more than $1 million in a year as we get to the modern era. That's far in the future. So if we go over $500,000, we'll stop doing as much harvest. We'll try to make a little less money. And grass is a good one to skip. You still want to do all your crops, but grass you can just skip a harvest and no harm done. Grass takes so long to harvest, we would definitely get to the next year a little quicker if we even skip one harvest. Yes, PC only. With a series like this, with all these, you have to have all these mods that are. Some of them are quite broken and don't work properly, and mod conflicts and stuff. Yeah, PC only, and even PC only. Just can attest. Oops. That even PC only, it's kind of bugged up. Got some good news for PV Rivers. Yeah, I'm just using fence posts. That's what I'm doing. That's Stefan. There's no. I'm just looking. I'm just lining up with the fence post, and I'm just really good at driving in straight lines. Only 32 mods, custom in-game mods. So my question is, in PV Rivers, bridges and houses can be destroyed by tornadoes. I think it would be super awesome if a bridge got destroyed, it would automatically get set up with a build function. If you would deliver lumber to the bridge would get rebuilt. I would love that. I don't know if that's how it is set up, but yeah, stuff and families. I'm just very good at driving in straight lines. GPS didn't come out until 90s, right? Late 90s? That is how it is. So when a bridge gets destroyed, you have to deliver lumber and it gets rebuilt. When a house gets destroyed, you have to deliver lumber, concrete, and you have to rebuild it. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of that. Okay, yeah, okay, huge fan of that. The other thing I'm looking for is a map where you have to build everything. If you place a silo, you have to actually bring in lumber and concrete to build the silo. If you place a shed, you have to bring in concrete and lumber to build the shed. A house, a barn, a cattle barn, you have to actually bring in all the concrete and to build it. Like, that'd be extreme hard mode. I would absolutely love that. So keep a surplus of materials so you can rebuild it quickly. Yeah. I would love if you placed a silo, silo didn't pop up. Just a blueprint on the ground popped up. It's like, oh, now you have to cut down trees to build that silo. I have a question. Steph and family. What is so at the beginning of this playthrough, we had a vote. If what kind of tractors this farm would be, if it was going to be John Deere or Case IH. What color the farm would be. We could have gone Ford, New Holland as well, but everybody voted they wanted a John Deere farm. So we decided we will never sell. If we buy a John Deere tractor, we will not sell it. So all these John Deeres have been purchased, but have been replaced by newer tractors. So this is our museum. We got the John Deere Model A, Orchard Special, the John Deere Model A. These two tractors are essentially the same engine and gearbox. It's the same tractor, just in a different format. So we got two general purpose John Deeres. Then we got the more modern John Deere Model A. Then we got the 60, which still looks like an A. And then a 70. And then we're missing a spot here where we have a road version of, I think it's an 80, something like that, coming over there. And then we got a unicycle 620 over here. Just smiling like this, I don't know. Oh, you wish it had been international Case IH? Yeah, we would have saved all the international tractors and all the Cases tractors and made a museum that way. We just knew we couldn't do it all of them, so we had to pick one or the other because it's a lot of mods just to keep the old tractors around, right? So we had to pick one, did a big vote thing. I think Case IH would have made a really awesome museum too. Have a bunch of old international. Would have started with farm alls, would have started with old Farmalls, maybe McCormick, like old McCormick, Farmall, and then Internationals, and then cases would get kind of sprayed in there too. I think that would have been super neat as well. So, but we've gone with John Deere. It's a green farm. Had to make a decision. I think it would have been awesome to do that too. So even though we have like every tractor on this farm, all the ducks just change colors. I'm like, it was top of the hour because all the ducks change colors. So yeah, it's a green farm. But we buy all colors, we just keep the green. Yeah, the missing slot there is the tractor down. I think it pulls milk right now. Yeah, so that's the missing John Deere. Right here, it's 80, yep. So that's missing, and then this will come after the ones that are up there. 720. I think it's 820 up there, so we have to move 820 because the 720 would come first. A little smaller of a tractor. And then there will be a weird tractor in there. We are going to put the Lance Bulldog John Deere in there too, because John Deere owned Lance Bulldog in 1956. So after those yellow tractors, the Lance Bulldog will sneak in there and be part of the green. There'll be one blue in the green. There'll be a bit of a ugly duckling in there. You like the 4955, 4960 series? For Christmas, you got 6X Prestige Collection Edition. X9. X9 Prestige Collection. 50-foot bean header. 16-row folding corn header. Nice. How many John Deeres do we have on the farm? Well, Gravy, we're going to have to count that. We're going to have to count. I don't know the answers offhand, so we'll have to count. When I go to unload this, we'll count John Deere's. We'll go tractor counting. Not tractor tipping, just tractor counting. Close enough. Kind of weird shape. Spread of manure up here. Tractor trailer is behaving. Oh, I never do every row. I always skip. Just like you are. Moose City going. Moose City, Motor City, and Moose going to go eat again. Creamy noodle and chicken. And a cuppa. For the Australians. Oh yeah, it's a British thing. That's why the Australians say it. It is nice getting Farmer Joe to help. That does move time like twice as fast, right? So we do move twice as fast when Jess joins the farm. Half the amount of work to do. I could hire workers. I don't know how well they would spread manure. Hey Robert, how's it going? Just kind of going through my head. It's like maybe we should hire workers for cultivating and plowing and stuff like that. Just to make the... I did custom make the fields, so I don't know how well they would do. Oh, trains going by in the background. But I could do end rows. Harvest the end rows first. Cultivate the end rows and then hire workers to go back and forth. It might work. Might work. And that would move time by quicker. But those are usually the jobs I enjoy them. The ones that would be easiest for AI to do. So I don't really want to give it to AI. Yeah, so this is our museum, at our John Deere museum. Let's unload this. I almost forgot. Gravy wants to count how many John Deeres there are. Let's count how many John Deeres this farm has. I mean, we got overkill on tractors. I'm good. You're playing Farm Sim 16, your new Steam Deck. Oh, you got a Steam Deck for Christmas? Jess loves her Steam Deck. So we got one John Deere sitting there. So Gravy, you're starting to count. We got an 820 John Deere sitting here. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece of work. So 16, why not playing 17? Because that works better on the Steam Deck than 16, I think, right? Yeah. Because you're playing the mobile version. If you play the 17, or even you're playing 15, you're playing FS15. Steam Deck will play 22 as well, yeah. So we had one John Deere. We're counting John Deeres. I don't think there's any down this way. No, I don't think we have any John Deeres parked here other than our ugly duckling. Now, I'm only counting tractors, Gravy. So this is a John Deere. This is a John Deere Lance Bulldog. John Deere started building these in 1956. I believe in Australia. But we got like a John Deere planter as well. And 2 John Deere sprayers here. We're not going to count those. So this is tractor number 2. So we got 2 John Deeres. Here we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're up to 8 John Deeres. That's 9, 10. We have 10 John Deere tractors on this farm. 10 John Deere tractors. Jess is running the Oliver back there. Could be mistaken as John Deere Green, but it's Oliver Green. 10. 10 John Deere tractors, Gravy. I'm not sure if any John Deeres came out in 1958. If so, we might add some new ones. Look, make sure Jess wasn't close before I do a U-turn. But we also have a couple international tractors and some Fords, some Massey Ferguson. Got a Lance Bulldog that was produced before John Deere purchased them. So, Oliver. We got a Russian tractor. Can't remember the name of it. We got 2 international combines. I like mixing it up. Okay, having said that, we are back down to 4 viewers, and it's past our 3-hour mark. Actually, almost 3.5 hours here. But we're going to call it a day. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back in a few hours with FS25, cross-platform multiplayer. So if you guys want to join us, very minimal mods on that one, on a server. Join us. It's the only game I stream that's cross-platform. So I'll see you guys there. Probably in 2-3 hours, give or take. And Gravy says he'll be here for that one. Awesome. Kid Dozer says see you soon. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. There's going to be an ad here that plays right as I end the stream. I'll redirect you guys to another farming stream here. Let's see who's out here. Who's out here? Who could we send you guys to? Make sure you guys say hi to them. We've got Noble, Raptor, and Nacho. Let's do Nacho since we've been playing his music. let's tell Nacho. Nacho, I sent you guys. Save. I am out of here. See you guys later. You guys absolutely rock.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching.